Jerry Dugan, Audiobook Demo. Deadly Attraction by Neil Lowe. To Andrew's right, he could see the trail he had been on moments before. A well-traveled circuit of the lake, popular with the neighbors. Doubting now that his suspicions were anything but a colossal waste of time, he started heading back to the trail, but then changed his mind again and glanced further along the lakeshore and spotted what had kept the waterfowl away from safety and shore. It made his heart race. On the damp ground, a blur of dress fabric and a white slip were pulled high over bare legs. Above the gathered clothing, more flesh lay exposed, revealing naked breasts and slender arms. No movement came from the woman. She lay deathly still. "Oh, Lord, don't let this be what I think," he whispered. Andrew hesitated a moment, but then inched forward as if drawn to danger by an inner imperative that overpowered his lingering resistance, sliding through more trees toward another clearing nearer the water. This time his footfalls landed on crisp twigs, which crackled under his feet, noisily announcing his presence. "Are you all right?" he called out to the prone figure, raising his voice louder than he felt comfortable doing, hoping for an immediate response. "Miss," Andrew called again, confirming his suspicions that she wouldn't be able to answer him. Not now, not a week from now, not ever. Wait Till Helen Comes by Mary Downing Hahn. "It's lovely here, Helen," she said, turning toward a space in the air, a sort of shimmering emptiness that reminded me of heat waves thrown out by a campfire on a hot day. I was sure that Heather could see someone or something, that she could hear a voice speaking in the breeze. Shivering, I felt the hairs on my neck and arms rise. Heather was not sitting on that stone bench alone talking to an imaginary friend. Something was with her, and I was sure it was no friend. Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. "Hey," Kat says. "Wake up." I open my eyes. It takes me a disoriented minute to realize where I am. We pushed Kat's bed and her former roommates together last night, but we both wound up sleeping on her side. To be clear, nothing remotely sexual happened between us last night. "It's almost 9, she says. "Do you need to be somewhere?" I blink to the day's duty roster. "I'm off today," I say. "What about you?" She shrugs. "I almost got killed in the line of duty twice in the past 2 days. I guess that earns you a half shift. I don't have to report until noon." "So," Kat says, "what's your plan for the day?" I rub my face with both hands and push my hair back from my forehead. "Not sure," I say. "It's been a while since I've had an off day." The truth is that my plan is to slink around the dome hoping nobody sees me and realizes that I'm also down an ag using an eyedropper to hand-feed baby tomatoes, but I can't really say that. Kat steps into her pants and sits back down on the bed to pull on her boots. "Well," she says, "my plan at the moment is to get something to eat. You interested?" I grin. "Sure. You buying?" A Historical Tour of Walt Disney World. Written by Andrew Kist. The entrance to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom is the Disney Imagineers' attempts at a grand reveal. After passing through the turnstiles of the park, visitors must pass through one of 2 tunnels into Town Square, above which is a railroad station. Every 5 to 10 minutes, a steam-powered locomotive stops at the station to pick up guests for a grand tour of the Magic Kingdom. Park patrons emerge out of the tunnels into the sunlight, where they are greeted by a turn of the 20th century town. In the center of the courtyard is a flagpole, and on the outside of the courtyard are such buildings as City Hall, the fire station, and the Harmony Barber Shop. As visitors gaze toward the castle in the distance, numerous stores and businesses line either side of the street, and horse-drawn trolleys and carriages pass up and down the avenue. For 9 months out of the year, the street is decorated with red, white, and blue bunting and flags, which evoke a patriotic feel. The stars and stripes are absent during the Halloween and Christmas seasons when they are replaced with holiday-themed decorations.